Bumi Muhiba Motors Sendirian Berhad is an enterprise in Malaysia with the main office in Bandar Baru, Bangi. It operates in the motor vehicle manufacturing industry. The company was established on August 15, 2001 by founder Mazlan bin Muhammad Zain, who studied in Institute Technology Mara Shah Alam. Before Mazlan bin Muhammad Zain founded Bumi Muhiba Motors, he worked at CIMB Bank for more than 20 years.
The CEO and founder of Bumi Muhiba Motors said that he ventures into the business because in car industry it doesn't require a lot of money and it is a thing that attracts the youngsters who love cars as they will driven by their dream to purchase a new car in a couple of years. The business has been in the market since 2001. The business has a total of 4 employees, and according to the latest data, in 2023, the company has grew to 14.49% and the increase in revenue of 54.15%.
Because people have got money to pay for deposit and down payment. People wants to buy, people wants to change car. They have been holding that intention for some time. So when the door will open, people rush to buy in car. We had good sales after lockdown.
Okay, that's good to hear. Next is what motivated you to become an entrepreneur or a businessman?
Oh, okay, I was in the bank. I was working for the bank for 20 years. I saw people who do business. They are, they are taking that challenge very well, and they are, very, very happy. Lot of people. They have a lot of money, and they live more. They live more luxuriously. So I thought working 9 to 5 is not the way to to be happy and to be satisfied with with your income. You have to do business, make more money. Yeah.
Thank you.
Right. And do you think that you face more stress now that you're an entrepreneur instead of when you had a standard job?
Oh, no. I feel happy now that I'm doing my own business compared to the time when I was doing the banking job. Standard job, banking job, you have rules you have to follow. Sometimes you miss those rules and you are always in fear that you might be caught, you might be audited, you might be a lot of things. So fear was always on my mind when I was working.
I see.
And I'm the type who is doing, people said always the extra work to get more business for the bank. And these are risks that I take. Whereas when you are doing your own business, nobody will go after you. It's your own money.
Yeah, true. So next question is, was there a specific hobby or experience that you had before you have your own company that inspired you to start your own company?
I always love to meet people. I always love to talk to people and make as many friends as possible. And more talkative, like to discuss. and like to meet new friends. So these are the recipe to be good in business, I think.
Okay, thank you.
And what gives your business the competitive advantage in a saturated market?
You have to be consistent in doing your business. If you are doing, let's say, if you are doing, you can look at Mama Shop. Have you know Mama Shop?
Yeah.
Mama Shop, that is the best example of very consistent in doing the business. Meaning, if you go to Mama Shop, for example, you go to Mama Shop at 3 a.m. in the morning, you ask for, let's say, you ask for kambing curry or any type of food. Do you think they can serve you at 3 a.m.? They still can serve you. You go to other shop, maybe you cannot get those foods anymore.
Yeah.
That's the meaning of consistency. You open up at 6 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock in the morning, and you close at 4 or 5 o'clock in the night. You repeat it every time. People know you are doing that business. People know you have things to sell. Somehow people will always have things to buy, and you will always have things to sell. So that's the consistency I'm talking about.
Understand. Next is based on your initial projections, was the initial capital sufficient, and what are the unexpected difficulties that affected your revenue?
Okay, doing the business, you have to manage your money, because when you manage your money, your account, your bank statement will look very good. When your bank statement look very good, the bank likes the way you manage your money. The bank will give you more money, because everyone do big business with borrowed money, not with their own money.
Yeah, true.
So you have to manage your account and make it look very good for the bank.
Understand.
Okay. Before you officially launched your business, how did you identify a market gap for your product?
Well, you have to have that. That feeling. You have to have that feeling that your product can sell. That's the first step. Then you don't ask around when people want to buy cars, or if you want to open up food business. You don't ask around before you open up the business. You never ask people, if I open up a restaurant, do you want to come and buy, or do you want to come and eat? No.
Yeah.
You open it. You check around. Do a little bit of research. Don't spend too much time doing research. You just open it and open the business for the service, because business is like, especially retail business. Retail business is the services that you provide to the community. It's not so much of like making a lot of money in your mind and making profits. No, business, especially retail business, is all about serving the community. And when you serve the community, along the way, you make the money, you make the profit.
I see. Okay. So for the next question is, what motivated you to start a car dealership instead of other industry?
Well, people, you yourself drive a car. After 2 years, you always feel like you want to change car, you want to upgrade your car.
Yeah, true.
So that's the feeling I have. I think everybody will have that same feeling. So selling car will be like I see you again in 2 years' time or even 1 year's time. And the fact that car is something people cannot sleep to go and get one. It's not like a normal TV or fridge. If my TV is broken, my fridge is broken, I don't care when I can buy another one, maybe next week. But a car is something people cannot sleep. They want to go and see tomorrow. They cannot wait until until tomorrow morning. They want to go and see or whatever car they like to go and buy.
Yeah.
It's not like household item. Car is a dream. People cannot sleep to get to buy a car, especially young people. So those are a good market for people like me doing business, car business.
Alright. And how did you secure funding or capital to launch the dealership?
Oh, for me, I was working for the bank for about 20 years. So when I wanted to leave the bank, they have a program called VSS. So, when you leave, they give you a little bit of money for you to start your own business or for you to carry on with your life. So that money I started by selling Hyundai car. I negotiated with Hyundai, and they gave me stock to display. Then the car business is quite special because you don't have to have that much money yet. You can go to the bank, get the loan approval if you have a customer. Then the bank can give you money first for you to buy the car. So that's how I started. Then I accumulate cash
I see.
to expand the business.
So next question is, in your early days, how did you discipline yourself to narrow your focus to a specific niche? And did you utilize tools like a productive attribute map to visualize exactly how your positioning differed from your rivals, from your opposition?
When I was working for the bank, I was doing high purchase. That means I was giving out loans for people who buy car.
I
So
see.
I know people who are dealing in car business like used car dealers, new car dealers, and I know the customers. I interview customers myself, and I am starting to be ready to do the business by knowing the market. I know by knowing the people in the market.
Okay,
So that's how I started.
understand.
How did you determine the price for your first product? Did you rely on the technical features or the benefits to justify that price to your first customer?
Oh, for me, doing car business, for setting up the price is quite easy because these are price set by the market. So when price set by the market, I was doing used car when I started. So when you know how much the car is sold for a certain age of cars and so on, so you know how much to buy. So you buy it and then you make a certain percentage of profit. You know the market price, and the only thing is you have to do some repair to make the car look good, or then the selling price will not change very much because the market price will determine.
I see. Understand. So next question is, in the early stages of your venture, did you deliberately choose internal growth strategies such as new product development specifically to protect your company's culture, or you use external strategies to speed up your entry into the market?
I think both, because you have the knowledge of, because if you read a newspaper or if you go through now internet, you go to internet, you know what are the cars that people sell, and you go to the used car, you know what are best selling cars. So you just follow the market. And then information will come to you from your customer. They will tell you what they want.
Yeah,
That's how it goes.
Mm-hmm. When you partner with other firms, how do you vet them to ensure their culture aligns with yours? Have you ever had to walk away from a potentially profitable partnership because the management complexities or the risk of losing proprietary information were just too high?
I don't have a partner, but if I do have a partner, he has to be able to contribute to the business. If he only has money and put in money, That's not what we want. You want someone to help you to grow the business, faster by doing sales, for example, and by taking care of stock, or they have to contribute.
Understand. So is there anything that you would like to share? For example, like the background of your business, on when you founded the business, etc.
I started the business in 2001, set up the company, and I got a shop, renovate the shop to suit the business. Then I go and see Hyundai. Hyundai, they wanted to, recruit dealers. So I became one of the dealers. And I don't have that much money, so I asked them to give me some cars for me to show. So from there on, the business started with one salesman, then I recruit another 2 or 3 salesmen. Business was quite smooth when I started. And Hyundai cars was something people like to buy. New design, the cars were beautiful. The Hyundai name carry weight, so I have that advantage.
Okay, so that's the end of our interview. So I would like to thank you so much.
Okay. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.